Hello, here's Jacques. We are back at the Yamaha XT600e with the broken starter motor. Last video we removed the starter motor. We removed the starter motor from the Yamaha XT without removing the exhaust. We didn't want to remove the exhaust, so we didn't. And we could distract the starter motor without removing anything else. We just pushed it away and then it came out. You can see it in the other video in one of the corners, removing the starter motor. Again, a small disclaimer, I'm not a mechanic, I'm just an amateur. I like to do things myself. The only thing I didn't want to do myself was rebuilding the starter motor. I brought the starter motor to the shop. They rebuilt it for me. It was 235 euros for rebuilding. It was about 100 euros from working hours, and the rest were parts. So if I would do it myself, it would take me a day, I think, and I would save 100 euros, because if you do it yourself or somebody else does it, you do need parts to rebuild the starter motor. So it took some time, but now we have the starter motor back from the shop and we're gonna replace it into the Yamaha XT600. We will have to put it back in the frame. It came out this way and I thought it would line up with a small hole, but it has to line up with a big hole. It's a complete front end of the starter motor will go to this hole. Yes, from the other side it's a big hole. We have to line up with a big hole, put the gear back in. But first we have to try to get it back in place. Here we have the space to put it back in. Cannot show you everything because I need my two hands. It's a tight fit. It's only just that it can go in. Can you see it? It's in the hole. I turn it a little bit because of the cable. It's in the hole, but it has to turn. It's upside down now. So we will turn it. Turning it, can you see it? It's not already, not completely there. So now it's turned. And now we have to line it up in the big hole we showed you before. So it does look like it's in place. It only has to come in now. Yes, I think it's lined up now. We have to try. Yes, it's lined up very nice. We put in the first bolt. Now the second bolt. Don't forget the wire. Okay, there goes the second one. Those bolts lined up nice. I could drive them in with my hands. Now I have to use the tool to get them fastened. Back to the other side, we have to connect the wire from here to the starter relay. It's not so hard. We have to plan ahead. How do we want to have the start relay in the rubber bracket? Because when we attach the cable, then the movement of the relay is limited. So we push the relay in the position we like, and then we will attach the cable. Put it back in the bracket, rubber bracket. Don't forget the connector. Okay, that's back in the starter relay and all the cables. It's not easy because there's limited space. Now we can do the first test. Yeah. Okay, the first test was successful. The motor is turning when we push the button, so electricity is okay now. So the motor is turning, now we have to bring back the gear. We have a new circlip. We are told to use some instrument to put it on, but we don't have it. We try without. We will try it without. Is there a front or back? I don't know. It comes easy. Now we have to put circlip back on. Try without instrument. Yes, it's in place without using the special instrument, only some screwdrivers. Yeah, I don't want to buy an instrument for only one circlip. Now we go put back in the gear. We have some new seal for this. Yes, we have some new seal for the cover. So we put back the cover. Yes, that was not too hard. Put the bolts back in place. So now we can have the second test. Is it working? Yes, the starter motor is running, but it's not starting yet. Running not so smooth. Okay, the starter motor is back in. We're gonna give it a try. Yes, it's running. Okay, it's running now. Now I have to put back the plastic and then it's done. I don't think it's running smoothly. I don't like it. There is something not good. Okay. See you later. Okay, the plastic is back on. We're finished. Yes, we replaced the starter motor on the XT600e from 2000. It's starting again. It's not running like... I don't like the sound. There's something with the throttle. There is something. It's not running very well. But it's starting. The first problem is solved. Now it's starting. We can look if we can make it run better. Thank you for watching. I see you in the next video. See you later.